Adam again. Thank you for stopping by my channel today. I do hope all you had a chipper and blessed day. Today I am finally back, and I'm going to go ahead and jump back into doing my TTM series. I am currently on episode number 75, but the twist of it is that I am fast forwarding to the month of November, and November the 20th to be exact, because there was a contest that I joined called Battle of the Decades, and I'm on Team 80s versus Team 90. So I would like to sit there and make sure I get all my entries in for that on time. So we're going to go ahead and start posting regular TTM videos and make sure I keep track so I'm not letting my teammates down. But for the first week of the contest, unfortunately, I did not get any back that week. But you'll see I have 6 the following week, so we'll have a few for the Team 80s. All right, but this week we had those stats. So let's go ahead and jump in to see what we got this week. So Mr. O.B. McDowell, unfortunately, no longer lived at that address. Looks like he forwarded it to that. So I went ahead and mailed out the returns to that. So hopefully I'll get those back. And for this RTS, it was of Mr. Tom Walker, sent to that address. So if anybody knows a more up-to-date address, please let me know. I'd love to get him sent out. All right, on to the successful returns. Sorry, I guess it's not like riding a bicycle, but we'll try to make it work. So 3 of 2, Mr. Bobville, and unfortunately, I am not keeping track of the dates right now, but most of these, I think, came back within a couple of weeks for me and whatnot, and I think he was free of charge. I can't remember. So I did get these 2 vintage cards, the 69 and the 66 tops right there. It looks like the autograph was a little light and maybe smeared just a smidge as well. But this is the first time I've ever sent to Mr. Bobville, so it's a new return that I've never gotten before, so I'm pretty stoked about it. And he also gave me some bonus ink as well. So thank you, Mr. Bobville. So this next one is of a really great picture back in the day, 101, Mr. Louis Tion. He does charge $10, and I was very glad to get that back because that's a really nice autograph. And look at that mustache on that dude. That's a pretty cool looking card. All right, the next return is going to be Mr. Manny Moto, 3 of 3. Sent it out, of course, and got it back on the 21st. He's free of charge. Got him on the 69 tops. Got him on the 75 tops. And then the 76 tops. Thank you, Mr. Moto. Got them all on the Dodgers, or 2 Dodgers and 1 Expos, should I say. This next return is Mr. Chris Carpenter, 1 of 1, free of charge. And I got him on this minor league card. I love these minor league cards. I found a few TTM'ers. And on this, the minor league cards of this set, and I sent them all out. So you should be seeing a few of those in future videos as well. The next one is going to be the Dallas Cowboys great, Daryl the Moose Johnson. He's free of charge, and I sent out 3 cards. This one is a pretty cool looking card. I was wondering if it's going to turn out well, and bam, that little sky motion definitely sit there and turned out well. And I like that card a lot. Then I got him on this Unsung Heroes, and he definitely was a hero to that team. Emmitt Smith owes him a lot, and so did Troy Aikman in that offense, because he's out there and did so much for that offense. I love how he inscribes his autograph, too, with Moose inside the loop, and then with his jersey number as well. It's a pretty cool autograph. Possibly even a candidate for favorite autograph of the episode. So let's go ahead and put him over there for now. And the next one is going to be the first Hall of Famer for this week. $10 per. Mr. James Lofton, Hall of Famer, 1 of 1. Which card did I get? I sent out this card because I thought it was really cool. And the autograph shows up a little bit better in person than it does on the card, but I liked it because it showed him in all of his different uniforms, the Packers, the Raiders, the Bills. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then it showed his career yards, 13,091. So that's pretty cool looking card from Upper Deck. So I wanted to get that sent out. Mr. Mel Renfro. What can I say about this dude? Except I finally got one of his cards back. And I don't know if y'all remember in a previous episode, basically, he left the card or left my envelope unsealed, so the card got lost in the mail. And then the next return, he sat there and was asking for money. I said, hey, man, done sent out the card before. Can you sign this one? You know, never came back. So I just went in and sent out $30 again with a card, and he finally decided to send it back with it being sealed. So I got Mr. Mel Renfro, Hall of Famer, 96 inscription on that. Beautiful card there. I love this card, this brand set of Fleer greats and whatnot. I've done some baseball ones and so on and so forth in the past, and just always make for good ink, in my opinion. All right, so let's move on to the second week here, and we will have 6 returns for the points for the Team 80s. Let's go. The first one is going to be the Spaceman, Bill Lee, 2 of 2. 2 of 2. And got him on the 81 tops. Let's go. Earth 2023. And then also got him on the 78. Bam. Thank you, Spaceman. The next one is going to be John Russell, another 80s, free of charge. And, of course, I'll be tagging the envelopes like that, so we'll know. We got them on the 87, 91, and 91. All right, moving on to the next point for the 80s, Mr. Walt Terrell, free of charge, 3 of 3. Got him on the 84 tops, the 90 score, and the 90 tops. All right. Moving on to Bill Berge for a point for the 80s, 3 of 3. And then we got him on this one, and this one. I believe that was it's this one. That was for the 80s or whatnot. I'm not familiar with the football years and sets, so my apologies. I will sit there and try to pinpoint which one got the point for it, and then we'll go from there. We got Mr. Chris Barr, free of charge, another point for the 80s, 3 of 4. Evidently, he don't sign dupes, so I didn't get the second one signed here. And if I'm not mistaken, that is an 81 tops. So I'll try to look for that design there, and we'll know that's a point for the 81s. So, bam, there we go. All right, this next one was out for like over a year. Mr. Bill Bradley, I just sit there and seen Sensei Domino get his back as well here recently, and did on his last video. 4 of 4 for me, though. Free of charge, Mr. Bill Bradley, the Congressman, and also an Olympic basketball player for Team USA. And we got him on 4 of these Hall of Fame Olympic cards. And so stoked to get those back. And I'll cherish those because those are fit multiple quote PCs for TTM'S. So this next one could have been one for the Braves, but Mr. Felix Mantelli only signed 1 of my 2 cards, but he is free charge. Maybe he's changed his mind and only becoming 1 per, but he used to sit there and sign multiple cards for me. He did sign the 65, but did not sign my 1960 tops in the Braves uniform one. So I will have to send that one back out, which I'll be glad to do. The next return is going to be a Mr. Danny Tartable, 5 for 2 or 5 for 10, or he's $2 per, or $2.50. I don't know. I always just send 5 and get, or $10 and 5 cards, and he'll usually sign them all. So this is the 5 per, or 5 of 5, should I say, return. Got him on the 90 tops, the 90 score, the 90 upper deck, the 91 Fleer, and this oddball Fleer card. I think it's a Fleer. Yep, 92 Fleer All-Stars. So, bam. Love some Danny Tartable autograph. That's another really nice autograph. Could be an autograph of the episode. When I say autograph of the episode, I mean which autograph looks the nicest, if you know what I mean. And I love those 2 right there. And then we'll sit there and check out my favorite player to watch here soon, and kind of pick that one out. Those are always the 2 questions I ask each episode. What was your favorite autograph, and which of these players was your favorite to watch? So the next return is going to be my first Hall of Famer for this week. And he's $5 per or free of charge, depending on who you sit there and talk to. 101. And I got this beautiful card back. Going to send it out eventually and get Raleigh Fingers back as well. And boom, of course, Goose Gossage always has one of the nicest autographs out there. So let's go ahead and put that one back there too as a candidate. This next return is going to be another Hall of Famer, a manager Hall of Famer of Tony La Russa. And a point for the 80s. Boom. $5 per. 2 of 2 success here. And then we got him on the 1980s tops right there, manager card. And then we have him on the 1990s tops manager cards there. So boom. Got Tony La Russa back again. This next return is going to be Paul Molitor. He's $20 per. Of course, he's a Hall of Famer. 101. I got him on this Fleer all-time greats. Of course, this one is a white border one, but man, these Fleer greats always makes for a great ink. I was hoping that was going to be an 80s card, but it's a 2001. So, bam. And the next return is going to be of another Hall of Famer, Juan Marichal, $20 per. 101 success. And bam, I got him on the 74 tops traded with a Hall of Fame inscription of 83. Let's go. Appreciate that, Mr. Juan Marichal. That's a nice looking card there. All right, last but not least for this episode, Mr. Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer, $10 per, 101. And boom, I got this on the Gypsy Queen, that Boston Red Sox. That looks nice. So tell me what you think. Which was your favorite autograph, and maybe which was your favorite player to watch play? I winded up on this one for a purpose, and that's because that was definitely my favorite player of all these to watch play, because I got to watch him play more than some of the other ones, and that dude could really hit, so I always just loved that about him. As far as favorite autographs of the episode, usually I go with Goose Gossage anytime I get him back. But this Darryl Johnson is just so sick with the inscription of his nickname inside the loop and with the jersey number and how he just combines it all together. I just think it's epic. So that is my favorite autograph of the episode. Let me know what yours is, please. But please do take care and stay chipper, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.